Hey friends, this is the MrsVolfie from our half-acre homestead. Well, it's our birthday weekend this weekend, and I'm making lasagna. You don't want to see that. Oh yeah, don't look at my hair. But I am going to make garlic bread. Instead of slicing bread and garlicking it, I'm just going to make it from scratch. Here's how we're going to do it. First and foremost, I have my yeast bubbling away in some warm water. Never hot, folks. Err on the side of caution because it will kill yeast if it's too hot. I have a water, a little bit of sugar, and some yeast. Now we're going to add the flour. Okay, so now I'm just going to add a cup of flour to get things going. Okay, so we've got our first cup of flour going in there. We're going to give it a shot of milk and an egg, and we're going to let that stir. Okay, now that our dough is started, I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt, a good handful of flakes of onion, good amount of garlic powder. Now I'm going to add some more flour. This is our all-purpose unbleached organic. They now sell at Costco. And just to make sure I got that onion flavor going all the way through, we're going to add some onion powder. We're going to put in about a teaspoon of dried basil and about a tablespoon of parsley. Okay, we need about one more. That should be just about it. I'm just going to drop a little bit of oil in the bottom. Give it a once over, just so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the bowl. And look at that beautiful, beautiful garlic bread dough. All right, I'm going to put a cover on this and just pop it in the oven with the light on to rise. Okay, so here's our bread dough, and everybody in the house says the same thing. Does that ever smell good? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop it here, punching it down, and now I'm going to butter my pans that Bill and Rosa sent me. I don't think you need to butter these because they're really beautiful non-stick. But you know what, folks? It works. Please excuse the conversation and the noise in the background. I do have company. Conversation? Yeah! Okay, now I have the bread pans ready. I'm just going to do this. Give this to Briar to wash. And I'm going to take my dough and I'm going to cut it as close as I can to 4 sections. And I probably should have buttered or floured this paper. Right. When these rise, folks, that one needs a little bit more. When these rise, they will make lovely little loaves of garlic bread. So I'm just going to rest this over top and let them rise again. Okay, so here is our garlic herb bread, and they're just lovely. Let's make these now into garlic cheese bread. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little mini loaves. How should I slice them, guys? Down the I'm going to do this way, folks. I'm just going to slice these right down the center. I don't want to cut it on my tin foil there. Oh, you should have smelled this stuffed bacon, folks. Now, I took these out of the oven a little bit early, folks. Why? Because they're going back in the oven to have cheese melted on them and whatnot. So, heck yes. Heck yes.
A little over a quarter block?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, normally, folks, I would spread the butter on the bread, but I forgot to take out my butter out of the fridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some slices off this butter, real thin like.
I did kind of screw myself over by walking along the long road.
And I'm just going to put a thin slice of butter on each piece of bread, like that.
I'm not scared of that.
Okay, now This is a special occasion, so I'm not going to worry about the massive quantities of butter I just put on here. Oh, Briar. And Briar just grated me some mozzarella cheese. So now we're just going to do this. Little bit of garlic, because you know what? I put lots in the bread, but you really don't taste it unless it's toasted right on it. And now, and we're just going to top it with the mozzarella. So I'm going to pop these under the broiler, folks, and we're going to see how they turn out. Ooh la la, look at her. We'll see you guys at the dinner table. Okay, Melanie gets the first piece of garlic herb cheese bread. Oh, that looks so good.
You're sitting there.
Awesome. Daddy, taste the garlic cheese bread.
So good.
Is it good? Awesome. Awesome. This is Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead saying, you know what? You go through all the preparation of buttering it and powdering it with garlic and grating the cheese. Why not take it a step further and make the bread too? It adds that special touch. Take care. God bless.